Wow.
What?
Day 2, Great Ocean Road.
Yeah, we're heading into Apollo Bay at the moment. We've stopped at Mate's Rest Rainforest Walk. Bloody hell, this is a stunning bit of rainforest. Totally out of place really on the Great Ocean Road, but yeah, absolutely stunning. The tree ferns and whatnot in here are bloody enormous. It's all, as you can see, it's all boardwalk mostly. Yeah, nice and easy cruise around here. The temperature in here is just sensational. But anyway,
the best shoes to walk around the forest.
Yeah, you gotta have your pluggers on. But yeah, anyway, so we'll finish this out, and if there's anything interesting on the way, we'll bring you along. But anyway, we're just going to enjoy a nice leisurely cruise because the last week's been just hectic. So much walking. Been averaging between 15 and 20,000 steps a day, so definitely getting the K's in. But anyway, we'll get through this, and like we said, if there's anything interesting, we'll bring you along. Now that was an impressive tree.
Hello tree.
200 years old. Not bad.
I just moved the tree and
that's the hollow tree, for obvious reasons. So this monster of a tree has obviously come down at some point, but it's check that. That would have made one almighty bang when it come down. It would have been so impressive to see. But not sure how long ago it happened, but the saw cuts have healed up a bit, so it's obviously a while ago. But yeah, it's 1.5 Jacksons wide.
It would have been like this one.
And yeah, they're saying some of these mountain ashes are well over 200 years old and can grow over 100 metres just straight up. They are absolutely phenomenal.
This one's a big.
I'll swing around this one. This one probably takes the cake, but I don't know if it's going to give any sort of point of justice, but check this thing out.
Wow. Now that's a massive tree.
That is a massive tree.
That's 2 times 2 times.
That is one seriously impressive tree. And a lot of matches too, just quietly, but it's yeah, again, absolutely stunning here. So if you're heading towards Apollo Bay from the western side, or coming from Apollo Bay from the eastern side of the Great Ocean Road, definitely stop in and check this out. It's very, very cool. And like I said, it's a nice easy little stroll, a bit of uphill, downhill, but all nice and flat and well maintained paths. So yeah, very cool. I like it. Cooking lunch, got some snags on. Just throw them on the induction cooker, and the kids are over in the park having a play. We're about 40 odd k's away from Joanna Beach. On the way back in, we'll give you a bit more info about it and show you around. But you know, till then, we're gonna have some lunch and just driving down the road. This little fella decided to cross our paths.
Hello, Binky Bill.
Oh, Blinky. Yeah, bud. Pretty cool. Not something we see every day, so yeah, happy days. Hey, so we've just come back from Apollo Bay. Well, no, we've turned into Joanna Beach, into the van park, into the national park we're at anyway. If you're planning on staying here, make sure you take the red Joanna Road. There's a bit further up, there's a blue Joanna Road, but it's a
and then it goes red, and then red Joanna.
dirt track, and it's not really van suitable. So it's the first one you come to from the Bolo Bay side, but if you're coming from the western side, you'll go past Blue Joanna and then have Red Joanna. So yeah, just make sure you take that one. The other one's not real van friendly from all accounts and looks pretty gravelly and gnarly. So just yeah, just be wary about that. But yeah, definitely a cracking spot to stay. So anyway, we'll go back in there, and the road's a bit windy and narrow in there, but nothing you can't handle. We've got a pretty big rig and we've got in there easy enough. So anyway, just probably and from what we've seen, yeah, it probably is the best of the spots to stay on if you don't want to do caravan parks. But yeah, just get in early and book your site early. So
there's snakes here.
Yeah, apparently there are snakes and stuff. We haven't seen any, but yeah, just get on the Vic Parks website and you can book. They can tell you which ones are booked and which ones aren't. They've got sizes of them all and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's a cracker of a spot. Anyway, I'm going to get in there and probably get dinner ready. It's been a big day again. Finally dragged herself out of Joanna Beach. What a spot that was. Yeah,
it was beautiful.
Yeah, highly recommend that if you go on the Great Ocean Road. Like I said, it's about halfway along, but yeah, just down the drive, we just pulled into Lorne. The drive from Joanna Beach, or more from Apollo Bay to Lorne, and I'm assuming further on to, absolutely epic.
Oh, it's amazing. It's just, I mean, it could have been a beautiful sunny day, but even today in this weather,
yeah, the weather's definitely doing us dirty.
It was amazing.
But yeah, you follow the coast right along. So yeah, our second half is definitely the more scenic drive. The western side of it that we done was got all your iconic cliff faces and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, the drive this morning had been insane. So we're going up to a lookout now, Teddy's Lookout in Lorne, and see what it's got to offer. Then we're going to go check out a waterfall and get this Great Ocean Road done. But yeah, it's been a epic drive this morning, so hopefully the rest of it is very similar, and yeah, having a ball, loving it. So we come to the top of Teddy's Lookout. The weather is atrocious to say the least, but
it might as well be snowing. It's freezing.
Bloody freezing and windy and miserable, but this would have to be one of the most stunning lookouts I've ever seen, I think.
They're so dramatic, and it's not cold.
Whatever, kids will be kids. But anyway, swing around and check this out. This yeah, this is definitely up there with the best lookouts we've been at. But
I don't see sharks. That's why.
You'll have to forgive the rain. Nothing I can do about that. But
the only reason I came here is because I wanted to see sharks. There's no sharks. I wanted to see Bruce from Nemo.
It's a shame it's so foggy and miserable, because it would be absolutely epic. But yeah, the view from up here is first class, 100%. Yeah, so if you're going through Lorne, definitely swing up and have a look off Teddy's Lookout. You got to do it. You haven't really done the Great Ocean Road if you don't stop at this sign. Probably the most iconic sign in Australia, or well up there anyway. But absolutely hectic on a weekend. And there are people everywhere.
Today's a Saturday and there's people everywhere.
Running all over the road, photos in front of it. It's pretty funny actually, but anyway, the Great Ocean Road's on. It's not actually on the start of the Great Ocean Road either, so it's just outside of Lorne, probably 35 k's I reckon from Torquay to the actual end of the Great Ocean Road. So yeah, little parking bay on the side, but yeah, just chaos. Pretty funny to watch. And that's it. We'll keep moving and get out of here. It's yeah, pretty full on. Anyway, onward and upward. Let's go. Any of the older generation that's watching this might remember a little show called Round the Twist. This is the lighthouse where the family lived. in Aries Inlet on the Great Ocean Road. I mean, it's another lighthouse, but yeah, pretty cool to me. I grew up watching Around the Twist, so I'm pretty happy to see this. I think you can actually go up in this time, we'll find out in a minute. Have you ever felt like this? This is sick. I love this show when I was little. Yeah, so obviously you are allowed in the lighthouse. It's 140 years old. Still operating. And this is epic, like I said, I was so happy. I used to love this show. I think I watched just about every episode when I was a kid, so anyway, we're going to check this out and we'll probably give you a view up the top. What an epic little climb, but yeah, no, super cool. Doing nothing with my fear of heights, but I'll swing around here and check out the view from the top. There's not very many lighthouses in Australia you can climb to the top of, so this is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll swing around and check out the view from up here. Yeah, so it's $10 a person. Not the cheapest little thing, but you know, not often you get to go to the top of a lighthouse, so thought we might as well do it. But yeah, 100% worth it. This is awesome.
Into the chocolate factory.
Great Ocean Road chocolatery and ice creamery.
Yum yum.
Gonna treat the kids and go and splurge, I guess. I don't know. This could be dangerous. I'm assuming if you're on a diet and watching your budget, you don't want to come to this place, but I know we'll go and check it out. We'll let you know the damage on the way back out, but it looks the grounds are amazing, so anyway, we'll go in and check it out and see what it's all about. But yeah, this could hurt.
Look at all this chocolate. Wow, there's so much. I want everything.
There's a Christmas tree I can definitely get festive about.
They've got chocolate coffee beans, yum yum.
Mum and the kids are in their absolute element. Find me the white chocolate and I'm done.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
So we've just been to the chocolate factory. And what have you got, Jackson?
1 meter chocolate bar.
What have you got, Jet?
1 meter chocolate bar.
So we've indulged a little bit, just a little bit. You get this nice little cute bag when you buy lots. So we've got some 1 meter chocolate, white chocolate and milk chocolate. Who's the white chocolate for?
Dad. You've got it the wrong way around.
What else have we got in our little bag? We've got
chocolate.
Some coffee beans. Yum yum for Mum. Chocolate covered coffee beans. Now this is quite clever. They've done up little packs like this that you can buy. I think it was about $13. And you just need some eggs and butter and you pop it in the oven. So this one is a triple choc brownie, Oreo cookies.
Oreo.
And I'll open it up and I'll show you.
I want to see it.
But they've got the tin.
which one go back on.
And then they give you all the ingredients inside.
Including...
And a nice little cute stir. I don't know how good this is going to be, but anyway. Yeah, so we're going to try that out. That looks very exciting. Maybe we might have to leave that for a little week or two, just to get over this other chocolate
cube. Helicopter! And I got an X for my name. And I've got Jett's a T because on the end of his name. I should have got an R for Rickrolled.
And of course, you can't go without the rocky road. Yum yum. So that's our haul for today. And of course, it was very expensive.
Yeah, so like we said on the way in, if you're on a very strict budget and counting your calories, not the place for you. If you want to forget about that for a bit, absolutely sensational. And as you can tell, we forgot about that for a bit. Anyway, time to get back on the road. We've got places to be and chocolate to eat apparently.
Yeah, chocolate!
Every surfer on the planet knows what this place behind me is. Made it to Bells, baby. Definitely not its greatest day, but still heaps of people in the water, and yeah, pretty cool to be here. Don't have time to get the boards off, unfortunately, but it may make up for a run down tomorrow and try and get a few waves, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. It's windy and cold and miserable and not real good, so don't know, but yeah, pretty stoked to be here, just quietly. And over here is Winky Pops, Belle's little brother. But yeah, she's a pretty cool beach. Not the most pristine of beaches, but very iconic all the same anyway. That's a wrap. We made it to the end of the Great Ocean Road. We're currently in Torquay. Just made it here this morning. We yeah, finished, got it done. What a ride.
Yeah.
Worth it? 100%.
Yeah, definitely if you haven't done it, you know, all the views that you see, you just have to do it, I think.
Yeah,
you just have to look at them and appreciate, you know, what it is.
Yeah, everyone's got their own opinions, but we thought it was great. The camp we stopped at was awesome. Yeah, like we said, the western half of it is definitely more iconic. Land, like your cliff structures and all your stuff you see on all the postcards. But yeah, then the drive from Apollo Bay, pretty much right through to here, or at least to Bells.
Yeah,
absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just follow the water the whole way. The cliffs run straight into the ocean. But yeah, no, we've had an absolute ball. Yeah, 100% recommend it. Heaps to do. I would possibly split it into 3 stages. The first stage we done was a very big day, going from west to east because there's just so much to see. So we spent, it probably took us 9 hours, I'd say, stopping and starting. That was to get to the 12 Apostles and then to camp. So yeah, if you can, I'd probably stop at extra time, but
we did that all with the van on the back. So if you've got a caravan, you can do it. There's lots of little tracks that are just car only, but the main iconic things that you want to see, you can do with caravan, and you can park.
Yeah, 100%. After that, coming west to east, but it's very hard to stop with a van on at any of the like any of the landmarks and stuff. So I would probably still recommend doing it east to west. We just weren't coming that way, but yeah, 100% if you can do it east to west, because obviously the ocean's then on your side, so you just pull straight off the road and you can see everything. But yeah, again, 100%
worth doing.
An awesome few days. So we've taken 5 days with 3 days at
Joanna Beach
camp. So yeah, no, it was awesome.
We'll put in some details about Joanna Beach camp. It's a national park camp. It was $15 a night. There are quite a few, 3 or 4 big sites that you could fit your big van on, because we are a big rig.
Yeah.
And the other ones are, a bit smaller, but we saw plenty of vans get in there and park on those sites as well. But we'll put some information in about that camp. It was awesome.
Yeah, no, it was very good. It was the cheapest and the easiest access, and had toilets and whatnot. So yeah, if you're looking for a great place to stay, that'd be our pick 100%. Righto, we're going to call that a wrap on this episode. If you haven't already, jump in and give us a subscribe with the like button. Again, we really appreciate it. And
thanks for watching.
yeah, go back and watch some of our previous episodes. Then we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
See you guys.
Bye.